A little bit of a peekaboo view of the sunrise this morning. We can kind of, if you look through that, past that house, there's a view past there. But we don't really get it here. Still not a bad view. I'll take the trees. Good morning, interwebs. How are you? I've been a little bit on hiatus the last few days. The husband is taking his man cold to work today, which is good. And we also had quite the blizzard. We got another 18 to 20 inches of snow. So we've been kind of on lockdown the last couple of days. So I've gotten a lot of the editing caught up. And now we can get back to vlogging. Good morning, Maximus. No. More ricey poops in your cup. Okay. Good morning, Addie June. Good morning, Mimi. With the sneezes. Yeah, I know. So my nose feels weird, and so does my throat. What do you think about that? Hello? Good morning, Dexter. Heidi. Reese, what are you up to? Good morning. Oh, happy ears. Happy ears. Right, let's get some breakfast up in this joint. We were supposed to have a play date today, but play date's mom and their family is now sick. It's that time of year. All the play dates keep getting canceled, or everybody can't come because everybody is sick. We have a rule in our play dates that if your child is sick at all, like runny nose, fever, anything, cough, don't come. It's not like daycare. Don't come to the play date if your child is at all showing symptoms. Unfortunately, that's not always how it works. So we have a lot of colds and stomach bugs rampant in the play date groups right now. Let's eat breakfast. I'm rambling. You want yogurt? Okay. Good choice. Okay, well done. You want me to give some to Mimi? All right, give me the cup. More? Good. Go give some to Reese. Reese's thirsty too. Oh, another beautiful day, people. Beautiful. A lot of snow, though. Robert was plowing yesterday, and they hadn't plowed our street in 2 days, and people weren't able to get out, so he plowed from one end to the next, and about 10 minutes later, the city plow finally came through. Beautiful! I love how springtime stuff comes way too early to Colorado. We have 20 inches of snow outside, and you guys are selling sandals and open-toed boots. Why are you so tired? Wanna come play with the babies? Oh, the babies. Oh, the babies. Hattie's asleep. She's missing the train. You gotta stop being such a goof. You're 65 pounds. He's not even 5. I feel bad for Max. He doesn't want to play. But he's really good at entertaining himself usually. Don't get me wrong, he's picked on her. But overall, he's doing pretty good playing by himself. I had to let Reese take a break because she was getting a little too energetic. I think it'll be different once he's full grown, but right now... Is that your lobster? Mia doesn't want to play with your lobster. He's such a goof. What are you doing? Are the Broncos going to win this weekend? Mom has 0 plans. No plans. Are you doing this on your chin? On your neck? On your knees? On your belly? What are you doing? Max is sneezing because he's cleaning. Jump! Jump, jump, jump! We need to practice her jumping for therapy. She's not jumping yet. Oh, here we go. Can't leave her alone for 2 minutes. What is this?
Hat.
Good. What are these? What's this? Ham. I've been trying to figure out what to do with Max in the vet situation. My vet has retired. The 3 gals at the vet office that have taken over and bought the practice, one of them we really had a bad experience for when we put Bayou down, and the other 2 I'm just kind of like meh about. So I'm kind of like, do I go find another veterinarian office that I'm really happy with, or just go with the meh? It's hard when you worked for vet clinics for 12 years and you do things a little differently. I feed my cats raw. I don't over-vaccinate.
Mom.
Things like that, so.
Mom.
Eddie.
I fight this.
High five to cameras. Good job. Pound it.
Ooh.
Boo. So anyways, I'm trying to find a new vet. Took a short nap again, so I didn't get to make some phone calls that I was trying to make before you rudely got up from your nap. These 2. What do I do with them? Max is like, I own this joint. I don't care how tall you are. This is my place. So tonight, we're getting creative. Well, kind of creative. We're making pheasant pot pie. I've never made a gluten-free pie crust, so I bought a mix just in hopes that I wouldn't mess it up. I have a bunch of wild pheasant breasts I need to use up, so. I also have a ton of turkey stock in the fridge I need to use up this week. I made an elk stew a couple days ago that turned out really good, but I didn't use up all the stock, so. Must use the stock before it goes bad. I can't find Addie anywhere. Where could she be? I just don't know where Addie's at. Where's Addie at? Pika! Uh-oh. Oh no, she disappeared again. Addie's gone. I don't know where she went to. Where's Addie? Where'd Addie go? Pika! Dad is outside. He's going to shovel the porch.
Reese.
That is Reese. She's got snow on her nose.
Snow.
Yeah. We're digging out. I did the porch the day before, but we got another 12 inches after that, so. And I think the deer are out there.
Dada.
Yeah, they're arguing. Well, that was not my finest cooking hour. Hopefully the end product tastes better than the ordeal that went into it. All I can say is gluten-free pie dough is extremely hard to work with. It sticks to everything, and I was dusting everything with flour over and over again. Followed the whole cooling directions and all that stuff, and then I almost always salt to taste. And for some reason, the recipe, I was pre-measuring out all the spices. I'm like, oh, I'll just measure out the salt. I use a really fine sea salt, so I halved the salt from the recipe and put it in there. It's so salty. So hopefully with the dough being in there, it'll tone it down a little bit. But all right, it's baking. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's my first pot pie. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Well, after all that drama, it's not too bad. Pheasant gluten-free pot pie. I'll put a link down below to some adjusted recipes.